Good morning, Shamwow.
Good morning, Junior.
What problem, or what bugged you to identify the problem?
It was actually what I said yesterday about motion is because of, where's a good example? Behind you right there, those hinges replace those bars right there. So instead of having to clamp it down and having one side pop up, you just flip that gate up and latch it and good.
All right, thank you. Good morning, Adrian.
Good morning.
What problem? What bugged you? What problem did you? I already fucked up. Okay, go.
This bothered me. I just moved back into set, and there's a lot of morning jobs that aren't labeled, and this isn't laminated. So if anybody were to move and cover in, they wouldn't be able to. So I'm gonna go get this laminated and create new ones.
All right, thanks. Good morning, Justin.
Good morning, Junior.
What bugged you to identify your problem?
All right, so yesterday I didn't tell you my problem. So what I did, if you want to look, I painted them all blue. We added that board, I painted it blue. We have done the other ones. The problem was when everybody comes back, they don't really know exactly where to put the hats because they were kind of everywhere. They weren't really marked very well. So now it's real easy to identify where they belong. And now it's pretty, I don't know how to say it. It's way easier for the helper to come over and be able to say, hey, if I say, hey, you need a set on Laguna, then they know, hey, that's the blue one.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Brando.
Good morning, Junior.
So, what bugged you to identify your problem?
Definitely the clutter and the mess being everywhere. As you can see, right now I am cutting out the foam for all of our tools to have a home on the farm.
Coolio. Morning, Shano.
Good morning.
What bugged you to identify your problem?
Well, it's still bugging me. But my scale, I had it flipped over this way. I had the head right here, computer screen, whatever. And I'm still getting a lot of dust and stuff around when I'm like making my granite.
Yeah.
It comes up all over the place. I'm trying to get it to suck this way. So now I'm going to take this and mount it back to where it was and try to put the scale this way more, and then I got to figure out how to mount this bad boy where it sits tight. Not 100% what I got going on, but tomorrow when we do an improvement, it'll look beautiful.
Good job, buddy. Morning, Chris.
Morning.
What bugged you to solve your problem?
Well, what bugged me to identify my problem was that when you enter a flat stock into the grinder, you literally have to push as hard as you can at some point. At one point, it was only this side. Now it's both sides. So what I'm trying to figure out is where is it hitting, and basically where is it hitting and how can I prevent it? Is it the belt? Is it the dust collection? Is it the rollers? What is it hitting to force it? Because it is hard to grind instead of making it easy. So I'm trying to identify that.
All right, thank you. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
What bugged you to identify your problem?
Well, every time we had to sweep and do our morning cleanup, these were constantly on the floor, and I couldn't really sweep very good unless I took the time to move every single one of these to sweep, and so it was very messy. So I got tired of trying to move them every morning, and so I decided to build something to get them up off the ground.
Not to mention it'd be easier just sliding it on instead of being all piled up.
Yep, and hopefully they won't break so much then with just being thrown around. And
All right, sweet, guys.